Roganella from Inspired Needle, and these are two of my friends, customer friends, and you know Guylene already. Guylene was here last episode, and we also have a new addition here. This is Carrie.
Hello.
So Carrie and Guylene, they both have a couple finishes that they would like to show you. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first because
Okay.
mine is short and sweet.
Now this is, I should probably have grabbed the pattern. This is from...
Oh, yes. This is from Shannon Christine, 4th of July.
Yeah, let's put that behind there.
Okay. And I finished this right before I started on Coming to America. And I got the fabric here. The fabric I got here, the pattern, all the supplies came from Inspired Needle.
Are there just three colors?
Yes.
The red, white, and blue?
Yes, it's all
Or beige.
DMC.
Okay.
The reds were like 3 different reds. The blues were 3 different blues, and then I think it's B5200 was
The really
white
bright one.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yep.
the Confederate gray,
Yes.
it looks really... What did it call for any particular fabric?
It did not. So we just took the floss and we kind of looked at stuff and decided what we wanted to do, and I liked it on this Confederate gray.
Yeah, it really makes it pop out there. Because it's not white. The gray or the whites show up. Yeah, it's really nice.
And I did pretty good on my French knots too, if I do say so myself.
There's French knots on there?
Yes, on the flag for your stars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I
that
did
looks
that.
really nice.
So I'm really happy with that.
Very tiny.
Very
Okay.
tiny.
This is the same designer that, for those of you that saw in the newsletter, and I'll show it as a new item later in this, or in our previous episode, I would have showed you. The Christmas Club is also by Shannon Christine. So that's a new series coming out, the Christmas Club.
Oh no.
Did you not see it in the
I
newsletter?
did not. No. No. When I
no.
get the newsletter, I hit certain things, and I think I missed that one. I'll have to go back.
Yeah, we got a lot of orders for that one.
Oh no.
And now the reason why I asked Carrie to be on this current episode is because she has a finish. If Nancy was here, she'd be ringing her bell. And this is by the Tiny Modernist. And when this came out, I wanted to do it, but it was shown as drums or as framed pieces, or a framed piece. And I wanted to do the drums. But wait until you see this finish. But here is, I'll show you the patterns. This is called the Christmas Village. There's part 1, and then it builds. It was kind of like a mystery a little bit. There's part 2, part 3, and then part 4. And I really thought, oh, these drums look really awesome. But oh my gosh, you guys are going to die when you see this.
So this is done on Crystal Nessie. It originally called for just Nessie, but I really loved how the sparklies worked with all of the very bright colors, which, you have your traditional red and green in here, but there's some bright blues and maybe some chartreuse greens, which gives it more of a playful, fun feel. And we've got, the red pickup truck that you see in a lot of Christmas patterns and holiday patterns.
With a little tree in the background. I love these little, islands of, little houses. They're so adorable.
And
I like the ice skaters.
There's a decorated tree in each of the 4.
Oh, I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this, I was pointing out earlier, the DMC color that is on this Nessie, it really sets the tone, and I think that's what makes it so spectacular. It's not a green, it's not a blue, it's kind of like this teal color.
And there is a light blue that makes up the ice, but it's usually outlined in this piece by white, so it really helps with the white for it to pop.
Oh yeah, like here on the ice skating rink.
It does show up on the fabric, even though they're kind of the same color.
And the sparkle fabric is cute because of the snow.
Right.
It'll make the snowflakes pop and stuff like that. Really good. Beautiful.
It was a lot of fun to do as well.
How long did it take you?
It was June 21st through September 22nd.
Wow, that wasn't that
quick.
long.
So just about 3 months.
Yeah.
A little over.
And you work on it every day or no?
Almost every day.
Okay. Yeah, that's really good.
More so on weekends, yeah.
Well, that's awesome. And this was last year's pattern, right?
Yes, 2019.
Yeah, so, I mean, all 4 of them are released already, so there you go. Very awesome. Thanks, girls. Thanks for coming.
Anytime.
We'll have to see if they get any more finishes. Otherwise, we'll bring them back for some, I guess, just whips. We'll keep you posted on their progress. And I know both Guylene and Pam are doing the Coming to America, so we'll maybe have them back and take a look at their progress on the Coming to America.
Okay, we can do it.
Okay.
Yay! Bye, Flosstube.
Bye!
Okay, and we're back. Thanks to Pam and Guylene and
Carrie
and
Nancy.
Winks. I'm trying to think who was all there. Oh yeah, Nancy, for showing us all your wonderful whips and finishes.
I don't think we showed Winks on camera. We
No,
mentioned
but
a
you
new
heard her
feature.
voice. Yeah, there's going to be a new feature, so stay tuned for that one. For our next video, we have a new segment coming up.
Yep.
I'm excited. I can't wait for you guys to see it. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, we had our virtual Needlework Galleria. And one of the highlights of Needlework Galleria is getting to do the round robins. And the round robin, what that is, for those not familiar, is the teachers sign up to be in a round robin. And what they have to do is give you a quick little kit. And it's something that they could explain. The round robin, like you go into the classroom. This would be at Needlework Galleria. You go into the classroom and you sit down, and the teachers come in, and they will, we hand out all the kits to the people that are attending that class, that round robin class, and then the teachers come in and do a quick little explanation. It's something real easy to put together, a little, ornament, or, maybe like a sled, or, I mean, it's a cute little thing. But you get a kit, okay? Something similar to this. You get your fabric, you get your backing, whatever might be in there, whatever stuff you need to get in there. For most of them, not all of them, but most have everything that you need in the kit. And you get, let's say, 5 kits, 6 kits, whatever, for a set price. And I mean, it's a great value because you get everything pretty much that you need to do it. And they're at like a deep discount. And you get to meet the teacher and everything else that goes along with it. You get to be with like-minded people. And usually what happens is some teachers, not all, but some teachers might bring a few extra kits. So let's say that we had 50 students in the class. Well, maybe the teacher gave me 60 kits. So when everyone sees the kit and they're like, oh my gosh, and then they go running back upstairs to the room where we're selling the extra round robin kits, and they usually sell out within minutes. But this year, I think because maybe not everyone who attends Needlework Galleria knew that we were doing the virtual Galleria, there are some extra kits. We're not slowly, but we're selling them little by little as they, and we're getting close to, there's enough left that I'm putting it out on our Flosstube right now, but there's not so many that I can handle, 30 people who want the kits. So how I'm going to explain what's left over is, this is round robin 1. We had 3 of them, and I'll say this one's round robin 1, this one's round robin 2, and this one's round robin 3. And if you can't remember, or you just have an idea in your head, oh, I want that one, from JBW, then I'll,
Are they still on the website as
they're still on the website as round robin 1, round robin 2, round robin 3. Now, round robin 1 and 2 each have 5 kits. And the price for these, because you're not actually there interacting with the teacher, the price point was a little bit lower than as if you would be at the hotel in a classroom, because then there's added expenses. I have to pay for that conference room, and that kind of thing gets added into the cost of the class. So there, for 5 kits, you get 5 kits like this for $60, and then the one with only 4 kits is $51.
Right.
So, I mean, you're getting a bargain. So if you can't remember after watching this whole video and you decide, oh, I want to order that round robin, you can say, give me the round robin with like the JBW kit in it. Or if you only want one specific one, the kits themselves will sell for $18 each.
Okay.
So-
do you want them to, how do you want them to tell us that?
Well,
By
they're
sending an email or just go to the website
just go to
and
the
order?
website. They're on the main page. There's on the left-hand column. There's something that says Needlework Galleria. Just follow the links, and there's a little thing, virtual needlework or virtual Galleria. Click on that, and then it'll say round robins, and click on that, and then each round robin will be listed separately, 1, 2, and 3, but also the individual kits will be listed separately. So if you just want one kit, fine. But when it gets to the point where if you're buying 3 kits at $18 a crack, you might as well just get the whole round robin. You know what I'm saying? Because
Save you a few bucks that way.
it's a little more cost effective. Okay, so I'm
So
going to
we're
go.
going to show what's in each round robin.
Right, round
Okay.
robin. Okay, so we'll start with round robin 1. Now
Okay.
this is from Susan Greening Davis, and it's called Be Thankful. And it's a little bell pull. She's got cute little acorn stuff at the bottom, and everything is in there. The hanger, this thing, the wool backing, the banding. It's German banding that she imports. The rick-rack, this little frou-frou stuff, I believe, is all in there in the kit. So that's Be
Yep.
Thankful,
Very nice.
and perfect timing for this time of year.
Yeah.
The next one is from Julia Manfredini, which is GPA. She goes by her company. And this is a scissor case. I forgot the name of it. Scissor case bell. So it's in the shape of a bell, kind of like an ornament, but it's got a little pocket where you can tuck your scissors in. And it's got, this is very classic Julia. Julia is a
There's
wonderful teacher.
Everything's in the
Yeah,
packet that you
your-
need.
Your pieces to shape, for the shape of the bell. So you just need to buy the kit. You can turn it around. Yeah, she's got ribbon in there. She's got the tassel, the little bead that you need, all your threads, the backing fabric, lining fabric, everything is in there.
Very
Beautiful
nice.
kit.
Good kit.
The next one is from Dames of the Needle. Now this is not a stitching, but it's kind of a put together. It's a little beehive. You can see beehive pin cushion. And she has all the stuff to put it together. So you've got your board, you've got your backing fabric in there, you've got some crushed walnut shells, there's some velveteen, beads, and even your stuffing to make this little beehive. And it's adorable. The fabric, I don't know if you can see the stripiness of it for the little beehive. So this
cute.
is if you just want a quick little put together kind of kit, or if you know someone who maybe isn't a stitcher, but they like to craft. This would be a perfect little gift for them.
Yeah, it would.
So that's Dames of the Needle, the beehive
Okay.
pincushion. This one, is from Romy's Creations, and I forgot. It's like a boo scissor case. It's in the shape of a light bulb, and she even has the light bulb. Some of them, the teachers sent their models, and I said, because we were going to do some like Zoom meetings, and I still want to record them. It's just trying to find time in my day to do this. So in the kit, you get your stitching fabric, you get your threads, of course it's Romy's threads, and I think the floss for the cording, and you can flip it over, and then she's got a little pocket that you can put your scissors, tuck your scissors in there, and it's an adorable little ornament. This again would be really cute if you've got a secret stitcher or something. You want to stitch it for her or just give it to them. That's again Romy's Creations. And then this is something from Erica Michaels, and I think I talked about with our new kits. Excuse me, I've got like a scratchy throat. The new kits that came in, I said, remember last time I said Linda is doing these like new button kits, kind of like the old dime store kits, where they give you the buttons. She's got the thread, she's got the wool, the piece of wool. So you stitch it up. This is great for Thanksgiving if you needed, like let's say you're going to someone's house for Thanksgiving, probably your own in the current situation, but you could make this and set it out. It would be a cute little Thanksgiving piece. So that's the Erica Michaels. And now all those 5 that I just described, that is from round robin number 1. Okay,
Okay.
round robin number 2. We have, and this might be hard to see. This is that one I was holding up. This is from Manny Di Donna.
Let's see if we can get that.
It's a little like a drawstring pouch where you stitch the little flower on the front. And then it has a little pocket for your scissors. You can put floss. You can see the size of it because you can see the floss sticking out of the top there. So it's a really sweet little project. She's got the fabric to make the pouch. She's got the stitching fabric, all your threads, all your little beads and stuff to put together, even the lace trim. So everything's in there.
Yeah. Good
Manny
deal.
Di Donna, yep.
Call my little secret bag.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's really pretty.
Okay.
This one you'll get a kick out
That
of.
is adorable.
This is a little COVID voodoo doll. So again, not cross stitching, just sewing, putting it together. But Cathy Lyon, this is from White Lion Needle Arts. Cathy Lyon even gives you the pins and everything, so when you're mad, I just stabbed myself. So when you're mad about whatever, these whatever, I can't go out to dinner, or I can't do this, or I'm just sick and tired of it, I just stabbed myself again. There you go. You just take your frustrations out on the little doll.
That's just too stinking cute.
And
I
it's
think.
lying in the coffin.
Yeah,
So
that is adorable. You gotta get this one, guys. All
okay,
right.
so that's White Lion Needle Arts, and it's the COVID doll.
the COVID doll.
I might just call it Voodoo Doll. I'm not sure what I called. This is from Beth Seal of Summerhouse Stitchworks, and it's my basket overflow it.
Overflow it.
Yeah,
My
overflow
basket overflow it.
And she gives you.
Beautiful as usual, as always.
It's a little pin cushion. She gives you all the fabric to make the little pinwheel, so you get to learn a new technique.
She gives you all those little
Yeah.
fabric cuts in
They're
there.
all cut out for you, everything. You don't have to worry about doing that. And then you just put your little, you stitch your basket, and then you put those little pinwheel things on there. I don't know what they're called, pinwheel
They
pennies
look
or
like
something.
pinwheels, yeah.
And then you stick them on there, sew it, and then you have a beautiful little pin cushion for your sewing
Is this
basket.
bottom part looks like
Yeah,
it's
that's
stitched.
stitched.
That's stitched. And she gives you the fabric and threads to do
fabric
that
and
too.
thread. So
Oh,
complete
awesome.
kit, everything's
Wow,
in there.
that's a lot in this, guys. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that was Beth Seal, Summerhouse Stitchworks.
Mm-hmm.
This is from Kathleen Littleton of Cross Stitch Antiques. This is called the Antique Stitcher Silhouette. Now, guys, let me show you something in here.
Show them the back. They could change it, right?
Well, it's going to give you, you can put your name on here. Like, instead of Cross Stitch Antiques, like she did her name. So I'm going to just show you this piece. I got to get up here. Oh, yeah, let me.
Something to cover it with. That's not a good choice. There you go.
Well, that's too much. Okay, I'll just cover it. So there, see, she's going to give you an alphabet so you can personalize it, put your own name on there. So instead of saying Cross Stitch Antiques, you put your own name with this little. Now, let me show you what's in here. This alone is worth it because we know what a hot commodity. I mean, you're getting, look at this. This is Lakeside linen. You're getting this whole piece of Lakeside linen in here. I guess you just add, this one doesn't have thread in here. I don't see the thread. So, okay, so you got to add some black thread or your own color of choice. Yeah, I don't see it. But Lakeside linen, look at the size of this. It looks like maybe 10 by 10. So that right there is worth the cost of admission.
Oh, it's in here.
Oh, she even gives you the...
DMC.
Oh, you get a whole skein. That's why there's such a shortage of DMC 310 because Kathleen Littleton gave me all these.
Oh, I thought the
hanger was
the
in
hanger was in there.
No. Well, you don't have to. You can make a pin cushion.
You can make a pillow. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is what you get in there. I think it's a great deal.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so that's Cross Stitch Antiques. And then the last one in the number 2 round robin is from Old Colonial Designs. Oh, and I don't have a kit to show you, but I have the model. So this is her, I forgot what it's called.
see anything on the back.
Screensaver pincushion, I believe. So this you might recognize. This was a design from Needlework Press, and they also went ahead and did those glasses wipes. She calls them screensavers, but you know, those microfiber cloths to wipe your glasses.
Mm-hmm.
So she took, look how clever this is. She took the microfiber cloth and she just backed it with a piece of wool felt. So you get the backing and you get the screensaver. There you go, the whole kit.
Okay.
It's awesome.
And
And it's super easy. You just, it looks like she just whipped it. Man, she's got some nice stitches here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can see. Look how beautiful that is, how she does that. I want her to teach me how to sew like this. Wow.
Let's see.
Looks like she pinked it with pinking shears or something, and it looks like she overstitched into the dip of the V.
Yeah, she did a nice job.
Yeah, she's awesome. So, well, she does beautiful work.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
that feels nice.
That's
That is
the
a nice fiber
Old Colonial
cloth.
Designs, the microfiber pincushion. So you can buy any of those individually, or those last 5 kits, round robin number 2. Okay, round robin number 3. Here we have Eastbourne Wagon from the Purple Thread. Now, I'll let Nancy talk because she loves this one.
This is awesome. You gotta have this one, guys. So that's what you're gonna stitch. And I know the package is kind of puffy, but look, can you see in there? It's actually a little wagon. You see the wheels there? And you get everything you need to put that together.
The threads, the wool, the cross-stitch fabric.
Right.
So you make like a little pincushion that rests inside the wagon.
Right, and you could change that design too. I was actually talking with a lady today that came in that I think she bought this one, but how the time of year you could change, you could make little pillows to stick in there, and you can change it out from season to season.
That would be adorable.
Or you can stitch something else on this, maybe pumpkins for that time time of year.
It's red, white, and blue. So
Red,
it's
white,
kind
and
of
blue.
patriotic.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Eastbourne. There must be something because the people from Celebration. This is the Purple Thread. Sorry, by the way. So that's Sharon Verbo. She said something about the people from Celebration know the history of this design. So I'm not really sure what it is.
Okay, so I'll have to do some research to find out. Because you're right, it is red, white, and blue. But you could just do a little pillow.
But you could do this one for patriotic, and then, like Nancy said, do like something for the season, for the fall season. You could do something green and red for Christmas. Whatever.
Yeah. Awesome. I love this one. This is my favorite. I'm going to have to get this one. Well, then there's another one coming up that's my favorite too.
Okay.
But
so that's part of round robin number 4.
3. 4.
Or sorry. Yeah, we wish.
We have 5 extra we don't know about?
Yeah, no. Round robin number 3. And then this one is from Needle Bling Designs, and it's called Choose to Shine.
That is like totally awesome.
And she made this beautiful little pillow. Sunflowers. A lot of people love the sunflowers with the buttons. So inside the kit, and I should have brought the kits too, but I figured, I have the model. You're going to get the buttons. You're going to get the floss.
For you?
No, you can get the floss. You get the backing fabric. For this particular one, she didn't give you the stitching fabric. But, you don't need that big of a piece. You can see, here's my hand. You don't need that big of a piece of fabric.
A piece in their stash they could use.
But you get all this to put it together. It's awesome. Little sunflower this time of year. Choose to shine.
Yep.
You can stitch that for a little, grandkid.
Did she give you the buttons too?
Yep, buttons are in
awesome.
there. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's Needle Bling Designs.
Okay.
And then this one is from Miss Judy Whitman, JBW Designs. And remember last week I showed you the new kits. Well, this is her round robin. Look you can do it this way, a little round over one, or use the design on that little tag piece. And the tag is in there. You can see the shape of it. There's the tag, there's your floss, there's your ribbon, there's your little pin and little beads. So it's all in there to make that whole entire design.
And excellent instructions.
Oh, she does. Yeah. She does a good job. So this is Judy's kit, Judy Whitman from JBW, and that's part of round robin number 3. And then last but not least, Miss Nikki from Nikki's Creations. And this is a little scissor fob. And you've got that little banding around the spool with this. So don't get scared. You don't have to make that. It's all in here. You get your banding, you get your spool, you get the ring, you get the tassel. So it's all there. You just got to stitch real quick. It looks like you're stitching the white part because the banding is black. So real easy. Throw it together and then you get you have a cute little project for your scissors.
It is really cute. I like this one too. I might have to get this one.
And that's Nikki's Creations. Because she's studying it already.
That's not going to be too hard to stitch.
No.
Yeah, don't let the size of that scare you. That's going to be easy.
Yeah.
If I can do it, you can do it.
And best of all, I mean, how much are you really stitching? Look at the size of that little thing. You know, it's like my fingernail. It'll be awesome. You'll be done with this in like an hour.
Yeah, tops.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's beautiful. Okay, so that was round robin number 3. The 4 projects. That one was the $51 one. Now, like I said, you can buy any of these individually. They're $18 each. Or the best value is to get the grouping of them.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, what do you want to do next? Do we want to
Let's
do a winner?
move on to, I talked so long. That's 21 minutes, but okay.
that's
So we'll go
okay.
fast through the new stuff.
So, what's new at the shop?
What's new at the shop? Victoria Sampler
This is awesome.
has a cute little project.
I really gotta.
Scary Stitches.
I gotta grow up and do a Victoria sampler one of these
We've
days.
got the sampler.
That is
She's got
awesome.
a couple little different ways to show it. This is, like a little needle book. Then there's like a little name tag. She puts her name there. It's adorable.
That
There's
is
also the
thread pack.
thread pack, which has everything in there. Got your buttons, your beads, everything that you need, all the flosses, Krynic and needlepoint silks and Glorianas. I'm just reading the package here. All in this little package. Okay.
Very nice.
This, oh my gosh, I almost fell on the floor when I saw this. Because, I mean, she does this designer does beautiful work, but these are my colors. This is my style. I just love everything about it. This is called Bailiwick. That's from Miss Karen Kluba of Rosewood Manor. I should cover myself, not you.
Oh, that's okay.
Look at this bird. Is that like a partridge or something? I don't know what kind of bird that is. It's awesome. You could take any of these little elements. You could do the basket. You could do this little thing. You could do just this part. You can do so much with this. And Karen does give you a bunch of different ideas. I'll do real quick. That you can, you can give a lot of, I mean, you can make a little ornament, a little notebook, needle book, whatever. Love it. Bailiwick.
So how soon you gonna start stitching it?
I'm going to have to do it soon. I love it. Okay.
Next up,
From our
favorite
Illinois
housewives.
ladies. Yes.
is the Trucking Along December.
Priscilla and Chelsea.
Those of you that are on our automatic will probably already have received this in the mail by the time you watch this video.
Yes.
So this one's pretty cool. I like this one, December.
Yeah. Look at the
trucks.
Reindeer on top of the truck. Right on the roof.
Oh yeah, look at that. Neat. Okay.
And then this next one's called Candy Cane Coop. I'm sure you guys have seen all these. You've seen the videos. You've seen her Instagram, her blog postings. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jolly Claus and Merry Mrs. Claus. Those are cute little guys. They're not guys. Mr. and Mrs. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. We know. We understand.
Okay, I think we showed these last time, but we were missing one of them.
We were missing a few. The Erica Michaels, we ran out. And
I think we were missing this one. So you see them all again. Naughty or Nice. We've replenished our inventory, as you can see. The berries. And the this little guy back here. Okay?
Okay. And we have Pumpkin Please. Isn't that pretty? It's very pretty. What a neat little pillow.
Mm-hmm.
And you can
Show the
make
back,
a little
too.
pocket. You can make a pocket on the back for your scissors. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I think we
Very
did
pretty.
show this because This is when I talked about the dime store thing and how the round robin was going to be like the button card. So this is wicked cute. You guys can see this again. They're cute. Oh yeah, and then we did talk about this one. Collecting shiny things, hop happily down the street for no apparent reason.
Oh yeah, we did.
And scream loudly when you see your friends. So there you go.
Crow. Yep.
Very popular. All these are very popular. Okay, from Miss Tanya of Scarlet House. This is Mary Miller.
Very nice.
Beautiful sampler.
I'm not even watching to see what if it's in view. Yeah, very nice. These are nice. I like these.
And this is Hannah Hurd. 10 years old. Wow. Hannah Hurd sampler. Beautiful. Okay.
It's a nice one too.
And Nancy made sure to tell me to bring this one. She's like, well, what about that one from Homespun Elegance? I love Homespun Elegance.
Is it new this year or is it?
Yeah, new. She's doing a whole bunch of new designs. I mean, for all I know, this came out in 1991, but I haven't seen it recently. But I think she's doing a whole bunch of new ones. Trick or Treat Parade. But Sandra's stuff is so timeless. You can do something from 1991. I mean, it's great.
Can you tell Cathy's a fan?
I love Homespun Elegance stuff.
Okay.
Okay, new from the Christmas Club Wonder. Oh my gosh.
That's not.
I know. You guys blew us away with. Did we show it on here or was it in the newsletter? I put
with your interest for Christmas Club.
Yeah, to see who wanted to join the Christmas Club, and you guys went bonkers. So I'll show you that in a second. But this is Christmas baking. This is new from Shannon Christine. I just thought that was cute with that little apron because I do when I make Christmas cookies or whatever. Because my grandma and my mom both taught us how to make the cookies every Christmas. And so when I get all ready in my kitchen, I put my apron on for my grandma. Not from her. It is her apron. Yeah. I put it on. Put on Stella's
apron. There we go.
And I make my Christmas cookies. Now, you already saw Christmas Club number 1. Did we show them? Yeah, I'm sure we showed you guys last week. Our last video. And so here, we just got them in yesterday. This is Christmas Club number 2.
Those of you in the club will be getting yours soon.
Yeah.
Maybe by the time you see this video.
Some of you that had just placed an order, we were waiting for a reorder to come in already, probably have this, or it's on the way to you.
Yeah, because this just came in
yesterday, yeah.
So we have, Shannon and Christine does not give you any fabric choices.
Yeah.
So you pick your own, but we went based on this photo, we went with some really pretty greens, light green colors.
Yeah.
We're doing a water lily and an Ada, and we're waiting on the 28 count Cashel to come in. And then in 36 and 32, I believe we're doing limestone in the linen. So that's what we've chosen. But you can pick anything you want. So if you're still interested in signing up for this chart, give us a call. We
just picked based on the background color.
Yeah, we have more, so feel free to call and join the Stitch Along.
Okay, this is from Plum Pudding Needle Art. Now, she's a blast from the past, too, because she used to be very prolific years and years ago, and not so much recently. But I thought this was really pretty. A little pillow. So, if you want to do something quick.
Okay.
I think you could whip that out over a weekend for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's another blast from the past. Reprint of this very popular book number 201, The Prairie Schooler, Bump in the Night. So those of you that wanted to add this to your collection, here you go. All the different you can do. You can probably do bookmarks, you can do little ornaments. They show it on back here. Is those little things? I don't know what those are, but maybe little ornaments. Maybe scissor fobs of some sort. I think they're right here. These scissor fobs. Okay, that is Prairie Schooler. And then there's one more missing.
Maybe we're on it.
The Halloween one. I guess I'll have to. Okay, so
You want me to go look?
no. Cottage Garden Samplings came out with Christmas Sampler number 2. The one I'm missing is Halloween Sampler number 2. It might be here, maybe just Nancy didn't grab it or something.
It might been,
Or we're sold out already.
yeah.
But we had all 4 of them come in at once. This one I love. It must be that bird.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be that bird. This
Yeah.
is called Bless This Home. And this is, look at that. I mean, I love it. I got to stitch this one.
Yeah.
This is timeless.
That one is pretty. And this is next one I want to stitch. It's called, what is it called?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Mhm.
Now, I think I would change the fabric a little bit.
Oh, I love the blue.
But, or I would change the color of the Merry Christmas. It doesn't really show up very well. I would do something different. Or lighten the fabric a little bit. So, you get a bonus. Oh no, I thought there were 2 Santas on here. One's a Santa, because they fooled me, because the snowman's driving the sleigh, not Santa. Santa's skating, so they kind of fooled you and they switched positions. That's hysterical.
Oh, let's see. Yeah, this has to end up in my bag. Oh, yeah, you're right. The snowman is driving
Look
this
at
way.
he's skating. Santa's got
Santa skiing.
Yeah, it's
Skating.
Skating. Skating.
Cool.
Ice skating.
Skating. All right, awesome. So that's what's new at the shop. Let us know if we can indulge your
Are these up on the
Habit.
website yet?
I don't know.
Maybe by the time you see this, Nancy will have them all up on
I'm
the website.
working on more uploads.
Yeah, she's
So-
been doing a little personal project, but got to get cracking. Okay, you all gave us your comment. You wanted to stitch long May She Wave from Little House Needleworks, and we have a winner chicken dinner.
Winner.
And Nancy will tell you.
And
who
the winner is Tina Salentino.
So Tina, get a hold of us. I'll try to put a comment on your comment to let you know that you're the winner. And this will be winging its way off to you. So you get the chart with the threads, and there you go. Congratulations, Tina.
Okay.
And we have
what are we gonna do?
a new one.
Oh,
A new giveaway.
We have a new giveaway.
Okay, so we went into our Wayback Machine and
Doing a little bit of cleaning and straightening out, and
found a couple old fun kits.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not a stitcher, these are for you. If you are a stitcher and just want a little break from those tedious X's, how could it be tedious, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we have something fun to put together, and you got to do it quick because the spooky day is coming up soon. These were put out from Just Another Button Company, and they're little wool kits, wool spool kits, and they're just something little fun for Halloween. And I've given these out before to my retreat peoples, just to kind of give you a mental break from having to read a pattern and all that business. You just something fun, put it together.
Okay.
So here we've got 2 of them we're going to give away. So there's going to be 2 winners for the next video.
This is Googly Eye Monster. He's adorable.
He is adorable.
Don't we have something like this similar
Yeah,
in the
he's
shop?
but he hangs. He's
Yeah.
just like a friend or something.
That's cool.
And this one is Barney Bat. And they're just little wool balls. You'll see you get everything inside to put it together. You get the spool and the wool ball and the trims and everything. And great instructions on how to put these together. So you can do it in probably an hour or 2
So
at the most.
if you want to put together a googly eye, I guess,
Or the bat,
you should just say monster or bat.
monster or bat, whichever one you want. And then we'll draw 2 winners. If you want to do both, then put both. Or, you know what I mean, monster and bat. Little
We're
picks.
going to have 2 winners.
Yeah, 2
One
winners.
for each. Right.
Yeah, but let us know which kit you prefer, or it doesn't matter which kit. Okay,
Okay, awesome.
that's for next time.
That's for next time.
I think we're done, huh?
I think we're done. Well, I do have a little bit of what's in the box.
She
There's a bag.
doesn't have a
I
bag.
didn't bring the bag because I was doing some rearranging today. We're alphabetizing, getting the spinners alphabetized properly. So I came across some really cool Halloween charts. Now, I'm not a big fan of Halloween, but I thought these were awesome. I think they came out last year, so I just went, oh no, 2014, 2016. This one had to be last year. 16. Okay, anyway, I'm just yapping here. So these are all designs by Lisa, and this one is called If the Shoe Fits.
Here, hold it up there.
I just thought these are really cool Halloween charts. I like them. And then, like I said, I wouldn't, these first two, I wouldn't probably stitch either one of those, but I know some of that style appeals to a lot of people.
Okay,
Now, this one here is called The Ride. That one I would stitch.
it's adorable
That's,
with those
that's
witches
more me.
and that hot air balloon.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. So like I said, I was just rearranging, and I saw these. I pulled them out, and I put them up on our display for Halloween.
So they're not new, but sometimes it's fun to see some older charts that maybe you've never seen before.
Yeah.
And thank you. I just want to say thank you for all the comments. I'm very happy to know that you guys get to, that you don't see this stuff. I guess I just take it for granted because I see it every day.
Right.
And I guess I didn't realize how many people don't have a shop right by them. They don't get to see all these new charts, all these new things, all these fun things. So I'm glad that we can help in that way and bring you a little bit of what's new.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I told you in the beginning of this little episode, wait till you see what the new segment's going to be.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't even know what's going to be.
Yeah,
So
you do.
I do?
Yeah. But I can't say.
Well, I mean, I know the name of it, but I
Yeah.
don't know what it's going to entail.
Yeah, no, it's just, I think it's going to be fun.
Oh, it will be.
It'll
You're
be
gonna
fun.
love it
Just like you
because-
guys all like Nancy's What's in the Bag,
Mhm. Still working on them Nancy-isms.
My unboxing.
Uh-huh.
You guys, I don't even want to say what's coming. But
No, we can't because that's already sold pretty much.
yeah. But we have so many orders from Picture This Plus, and I'm telling you, I couldn't believe the weight of that box that's coming. But like I said, most of it's sold. If there's any left over, because I've been waiting. This is my early May order that's coming in. It'll be here
Wow.
Tuesday.
This
My
is October.
early
Wow.
May order is coming in.
Wow.
So, and it weighs a bundle. It weighs over 30 pounds. So
Wow.
I'm excited. There's going to be
So-
a lot of it in there.
You know then for sure that people are not pulling your leg
Yeah.
about how long it is taking to get these fabric orders in.
But so it'll be here, and I promise if there's anything left over, it'll go up on the website. So you'll find out. I'll let you know next video if I loaded anything up there. So, and I think that's all I
Is
have.
that it? All right.
Anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
Okay. So we're gonna have the girls back at the end of this. So you saw Pam and Guylene and Carrie in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna see them again at the end.
after us right
Yeah,
now.
so
Okay.
because we recorded it a couple, weeks in between, so and we were kind of like working ahead. So you'll see progress reports, and then we will be getting together with them again next week, and you will see them again in more
Okay.
progress.
And then the newest feature
Will
with
be next
wings
week also.
is going to be at the end of this video or the next one?
The next one.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm confused
now that we've
now.
thoroughly confused everybody. Okay, well, thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging with us and watching all this stuff.
You know what
and
time it is?
what time?
Pizza time.
Oh, that's right. She wants to order pizza. She wants to order
Order
pizza
pizza
from the
from
pizza
next
place.
door.
They do little artisan pizzas next door. Those are our little, and it's a really beautiful weekend in Chicagoland here, and we probably won't see this weather for a long time.
Right. This is it.
Yeah. So take advantage, stitch to your heart's content. And whatever you do this weekend, have a great weekend. I hope to get this video up within the next couple days. I'm going to do my best. And we're back. And so now you guys not only have the progress from, this was a week ago that we recorded, Carrie and Guylene. And maybe, no, Nancy wasn't on there last week. But you now have a week later an update. So we will start with Guylene, who is showing her Coming to America pattern. Am I showing it? I'm kind of upside down.
You're good.
Her progress.
Yep.
Okay, and let's see what you've been doing. Wow, you have quite a bit of progress here.
Yeah, so my ship is done now, except for the back stitching. So I have some birds to put in for the top, and then I'll be able to come down and do the Cape Cod and then move into the ladies and then the name.
Well, you have, the rest should be smooth sailing. Haha. It should be because it's just words. Words go really fast. Well, after the ladies, after the Pilgrim ladies.
We've got the ladies to do. The Cape Cod's going to be a while because there's all that.
Oh, it's solid.
Solid stitching.
Yeah, but look at those cute little fish bones in there.
Exactly. And then I agree with you. The name should be...
Go pretty fast.
And then we'll have some time down here to do.
Have you compared if you're on schedule for this next sailing? For when they arrive in Plymouth?
When they arrive, no.
No?
No, they'll have to go around again for me. Because I'm not keeping up. It's too stressful.
Did you hear that? Little pilgrims, you gotta wait a little bit more. It might be too cold to be landed at Plymouth.
Yeah.
Or to be in the ocean like that. No
Right.
thanks.
Yep.
Okay, and then Carrie was the one that had that beautiful Christmas village last week on that blue sparkly fabric. And that has garnered quite a bit of interest at the shop. But now she's here with, she was stitching on this, I'd say the last several weeks. Yeah. So I wanted her to show you guys. This is not something that I can get in the store, but she'll tell you like where you can get the pattern in. But it's just an amazing design that I wanted her to show it to everybody.
So it's a little something different. I spent a week in December of 18 and a week in December in 19 in London, and I really, really, really loved it. And I found online that there is a guy, Rob Addison. So it's robaddison.com.
Here, I'll hold this up so you can see.
He has transit maps of transit systems all over the world as cross-stitch patterns. So I was thrilled to find that he had London. So I've been
This is amazing.
working on the underground map.
There you go. Thank you, Guylene.
So
That's awesome.
this is the top and this is the end of here. So I've got more to do on the bottom and more to do this way. But I did get to do what I call my stop, Gloucester Road, which is where I stayed in the same hotel, and that's where my hotel was, like a block away. So I'm thinking of maybe the girls here suggested getting like a little hotel charm or like a house charm and putting it there so that when I hang it
Just
up.
kind of personalize it.
That's my stop.
And why did you go to London?
I went to follow my favorite band.
Maybe there's other fans out there.
So I've been having a lot of fun with this, except the Thames River. I want to strangle it because that's a lot of solid stitching and it's just kind of monotonous. But otherwise, it goes very smoothly. It calls for me to outline these stops where there's transfers with the white dots. I'm supposed to backstitch in black.
Uh-huh.
I haven't quite decided whether or not I'm going to do that.
I mean, they show up really well.
So I don't think you would need to. The back stitching for all the names are fabulous.
It's gone really well. I was a little apprehensive, but once you kind of got the feel for how they did their E's and their A's and their S's, it just...
Yeah, once you know how it's spelled, you just go to
confidence
town.
kind of set in. So I'm having a lot of fun with it.
It looks really great.
Yeah.
It does.
So it's a little something different from my Christmas piece, which...
And we asked her, since we're near Chicago, we said, oh, so now you have to do Chicago next. And she said, no way.
No way. Yeah.
I cried having to come home and ride the the CTA after riding the Underground.
No comparison.
No, none whatsoever.
And is it really like, do they call them like the red line, the blue line? Is that how it is in
No,
London?
so like this is the Piccadilly line, and I think this green one is the district line. The yellow one is the circle line.
Do they really
This
put
is
them in different
Jubilee.
colors though when you're on the train?
The maps are in the different
Oh,
colors,
okay.
just like this, and then the cars actually match the color
Oh,
for the map.
Oh, that makes
so you
sense.
know if you're on the right
the
line.
cars for the district and the circle lines, because I rode a lot of this way. Like the poles that you hang on to are yellow,
Oh,
and like the
awesome.
flecks on the floor is gray, but then there's like yellow and green flecks. And the seat cushions I think are like gray with yellow and green and like pink.
Oh,
But
wow.
then like on the Piccadilly line, there's like navy seats, and there's navy flecks in the floor. It's all
Okay.
like color
Color
coordinated. It's
coordinated.
cool.
Wow,
And
that's
don't
really
they call
good.
that the tube?
The tube.
The
Yeah.
tube. The tube.
That's
Not
funny.
the subway. Don't call it the subway.
Yeah.
It's the
No,
tube.
It's the tube. I don't really want to
That's
go in a
good for
tube.
tourists then when
Right.
they do it. You
Yeah,
know?
because it's color coordinated, because then you know if you got to be on the yellow train, you know to look for yellow.
It's so easy to understand. The system was amazing. Like how you can transfer. You never had to go above ground. It's all underground, and you.
Nice in the
How is the
inclement weather.
price?
I don't remember. I had just gotten like a card with $40 on it.
And that lasted your whole trip.
The whole trip, yeah. And I rode it obsessively. I mean, there are times when I probably could have walked, but I just enjoyed myself so much.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I'm having a good time nerding out with this, and it reminds me of my trip. So maybe someday, if they ever come out of lockdown, I can go back.
There you go. You're my favorite nerd, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
And
You're
then,
welcome to join Nancy's Nerds anytime.
and then we have Nancy's progress. You guys
Yeah.
remember this
Right
one?
by the bee.
By the Bay.
I don't remember where I showed you last time, but I know I worked on it.
Yeah, you have quite a bit of progress
Oh,
here.
you have since the other day.
Mm-hmm.
The fabric is just so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Such a.
This is what, Star Sapphire?
Yes.
Yep.
Very nice.
And the thing with the fabric, because I stitched a piece on that Star Sapphire as well, and it's a totally different look. It's a totally, and that's what thing amazes me with the stitching, is that you could use the same color fabric but different DMCs or
Right,
whatever is
right,
going to
right.
give you a totally different look. I like by the Bay patterns. Please don't misunderstand me. But I tried to stitch one, remember? I tried to stitch that
Oh,
one.
right, you gave it to me.
Mm.
I'm still gonna work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't do it. I had to give it. I gave the whole thing to Nancy. Take it.
I look at that and it calms me down. It's very
Yeah.
soothing.
Very
The
tranquil.
colors and the fabric color.
Yep. There's one that's available on her Etsy shop, and I think I have it in a cart, but I never really signed up on her. But it used to be, it was a school, what is a school? It was a, what do you call it?
StitchALong?
So yeah, some sort from a StitchALong, and I just can't hit click
Push the button.
I
Can't push the button. You don't want to. Yeah.
I want it, but it's
Mhm.
like eight charts, so it's like $80.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's too many charts for me.
Yeah.
I don't want no stitch along. No, it's like book club. Leave me alone. Let me read what I want to read. Let me stitch what I want to stitch.
So, but anyway.
Okay, and then you have
Next up, Miss Lucy.
progress on Miss Lucy.
Too much of Miss Lucy. I did do the sides, the border, like those are done, and then that tree.
Oh.
Gorgeous. That's not my style, but
What's
that
her
is
progress?
gorgeous.
Look at the
Yeah.
back of it too.
I
The
know.
back is so neat. Oh my goodness,
I know.
it's gorgeous.
Wait, you don't have any. She's got no carryovers.
Oh,
it's perfectly. She fancy. She's she fancy.
I taught her well.
You did.
Indeed you did.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're just looking at her back. That's funny. Yeah, no, because you can see that sometimes if you carry in the
Right.
back. It's a pain in the neck to stitch like that, but
That's
very
the
good.
proper
Wow.
way to do it.
So now the next is the house, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm-
yeah. She's
I'm so tempted
Here.
to, because I'm right here. It would be under the tree.
Oh
I'm
yes.
so tempted to go. Oh, sorry, Carrie. I'm gonna bop you in the head. I'm so tempted to go down and start that house, but because I've made so many mistakes, I would just want to make sure that
No one will ever know.
my lineup is fine.
So do you mean you'll start from the side and work your way in, and on the two sides and work in? Is that what you're thinking?
I'll start left to right.
Oh,
I respect
Like
that.
reading a
I'd
book.
also be a little nervous that I would count wrong and
Right.
throw everything off
Right.
if I
Yeah.
just went
I'm a
and
middle
started to
person.
count from under the tree.
Yeah.
I like the motif part. So if I wanted to do the house, I drop down and do the house. But that's beautiful. And the fabric is that fabric has a little tinge of pink in there.
I just noticed that
Me too
today. I
today.
didn't see that last week.
It is the Lakeside. Is it the vintage exemplar? Let me check. Make sure, because I have it here. Oh yeah, vintage exemplar from Lakeside, 36 count. Yeah, I'm sorry, I never remember to tell you what I'm stitching on. I'm using the called for DMCs, and this linen was not the called for. It was called for light exemplar, but
No, I like it on this one.
I like
too.
this. I
A little
vintage
darker.
is my favorite.
Yeah.
But I like that little hint of
It's like
pink or
pinkish.
lemon in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's quite nice.
Okay. Well, thank you, ladies.
Of course.
Thanks for the update, and hopefully next week not only will we have you guys back, but we'll have Pam here also. Pam is on the other side of the table, but she won't show her face.
You're gonna have
So-
somebody new too coming up, maybe.
Maybe later this week, but a different video, not this video.
Oh, okay.
So, okay. Thanks again, Flosstube. Till next time,
Bye.
and may your needle be inspired.